This one is a SIO programmer. So we'll learn how to program the SIO, and these are the different cables we have to use. Okay, now we'll see the practicals, how to use this SIO programmer. These are the different cables. Okay, this cable we have to connect here. The one point we are going to connect here, and the another point will goes to the laptop keyboard connectors. This one is extension board for this programmer, and this one is a cable for jumping the ENE chips. So we program one SIO. We'll see a practical how to do a programming. We have a laptop. The motherboard model number is LAD704 motherboard. This one is SIO. SIO number is KB9022. So we are going to program this SIO. So here is my keyboard connector where I am going to connect a cable one end, and the another end I am going to connect on the programmer. Okay, we'll see. So this is a 32 pin connectors. So I am going to choose a 32 pin cable from here. So this one is my 32 pin cable. Okay, I'm going to connect here. Okay, the another end we are going to connect on the programmer side. Like this, the connector side on the bottom side, like this. See, now I'm going to connect this cable to the programmer here, and this USB connectors over here, you can see that I'm going to connect on the USB port on the motherboard. This is basically for the grounding purpose. Okay, and these are some wire we have to connect on the programmer. I'll show you. Okay, it's going to connect the USB to the PC. Okay, and next is we have to connect a power. Now my power is turned off, the laptop is off now. Now I'm going to download a bin file. Okay, we'll download a bin file. I'll open this winafix.vn. This is a winafix.vn. From here I will download the BIOS bin file, EC BIOS, called the EC BIOS, and the size of this EC BIOS is 128 KB. Here I have to put the model number, the result is generated. So from here I download EC BIOS. The size of the EC BIOS is 128 KB. You can see the result found. There are 3 files, 128 KB. So this file I'm going to download. The file is downloaded. here is my that bin file. Okay, it's 128 KB file. So this one is my program. So we'll open a program first. Now this program is open, and now we are going to select the chip. Here selection for the chips like MAC, you have to see the manufacturer who manufactured the chips like ENE, MAC, Newton or IT. So in this our motherboard, this chip is ENE chips. ENE. So we have select ENE KB90XX, that is the SI number is 9022. So click on start. Okay, now this here I have to select the motherboard number. Here are so many motherboards numbers available. To scroll down and select exact number or the nearby number. So my motherboard number is LAD704P is mentioned over here. So I select this number. So I select this number LAD704. The next step is I have to select the cable. So next tab is cable. So here 18, 20, 24, 25 like that. So my cable, I have to see which is my cable. So you can see I connect a 32 pin cable on the programmer side as well as on the motherboard side also. So here I have to select a 32 pin. And the next is on the below there is one tab, pin 1 connected to pin 1. So there I have to click only, right? And the next is below that there is a mention, please connect ground and A18, B5, C2, D3, E6 like that. So we'll see what is that. So for that I have to connect, there is one small cable given with this program. So I connect that cable to the programmer. So this one is a cable. Okay. On one end there is a going to the programmer and then different wire. One end goes to the USB. So I'm going to connect this cable to the programmer. So the USB side I have to kept on right hand side, that is for the ground. The USB connector I connected to the ground like this. Okay, and here are some few wires. These are the open wires. So this wire I have to connect to the programmer accordingly given on the software. In this software, the connections are given like A18, B5. So here is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E. And here is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. All the numbers are there here. And this A, B, C, D, this free wires are to connect accordingly mentioned on the software, right? So A is we are going to connect at 18. This one, the gray wire is A wire. This wire is A wire. I'm going to connect at 18 like this. Then B to 5. Then next is pin number B. B wire, yellow wire is connected to pin number 5. and then C to 2, 2, then D to 3, and then E to 6. E to 6. So according to this chart, okay, now we have connect all the wires to the programmer, and now the cable also connected to the motherboards, USB is connected to the PC, and software is ready. Now I am going to read these chips. There are three commands: read, write, and exit. So first I have to click read. Okay, the read is ready, and he is asking the file name, what the name I have to keep. So I can keep any name. Write a name, something. Okay. This program is saving, and here now the next is I have to write the file. Click on write. I'll take a I'll open a file which I want to program on the ENE chips. So in this I kept a file. This one is a downloaded file. It's 128 KB, which I already downloaded. So I select here, open. Okay, now thing is writing, and here is a color change. So like that. Okay, so the writing is complete, and SIO is program. SIO is program. So this SIO is now ready to work. So in this way we have to program EC bias SIO on the programmer. Thank you very much.